Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what I usually have for dinner because I said part 1 when I showed you the last video. This is part 2. Let me show you guys what I'm cooking with here. Steaks. Salt and pepper. Balsamic vinegar. And extra olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Salt and pepper. Lettuce. And a good steak. It looks like shit in that package, but I'll show you in a second. I already turned the grill on. I'm gonna go outside and cook these. I'll show you how I make my steaks, since everybody loves them. Dog's chilling, waiting for me to come out. They know what's up. 30 degrees, great t-shirt weather. The dogs always chill outside with me when I cook. Every time. Alright. Close this. Alright. I'm really basic when it comes to my steaks, but I think that's the best way to do it. It tastes the best when you fuck it up and add a bunch of shit. Usually they don't taste that great. So, just got the steaks here. I'm gonna throw it on the grill. Unwrap it first, one-handed, while I'm on the thing. And Ollie thinks that he's getting some, but he's not. Right, Ollie? No human food for you. Now it's a little better, right? A little bloody. Throw it on the grill. Shouldn't really do this, but I'm going to. I should wipe my hands on my pants. Pepper. Just pepper it all the way across, nice and evenly. Salt. A little bit of salt. And then basically instantly turn it over. That part will cook in now. Pepper again. Almost out of pepper, so shake it quite a bit. Salt again. Now immediately close the grill. And then you're gonna flip it every, I usually flip it quite a lot actually, because these are fillets, so I flip it every, or at least 3-4 minutes. And I just look at it. I'll try and put on video when I think they're done, but I usually just eyeball it, to be honest. This is like the only thing I can cook. This and eggs in the morning, so Amber cooks everything else. So I'm not some expert, but these everybody loves. So I will keep the camera posted. Well, not posted. I will show you guys what it looks like when it starts to get a little better after a bunch of flipping. But all it is flipping from here on out. That's it. Flip it. Make sure it's cooked. Try and make sure the grill's at least 250. When they cook well, it's usually 250, 300. I hate cooking steaks on 350, 400 on the grill just because it cooks it too much and burns the outside. So, alright, I'll keep you guys posted and post a little video of when the steaks are done. See you in a bit. Alright, a little bit of an update, just so you guys can have a little better of an idea than me just telling you to flip the damn thing. So I already flipped it a couple times. Flipping it one more time now. See how it starts getting all the way even through the top? I don't like to burn my steaks, so make sure that it starts to cook throughout it, but make sure it doesn't get fucking black on the top. Because then, I don't know, it's just a shitty steak. So that's why I flip it a lot. Make sure, you gotta make sure it cooks all the way through though, so you don't wanna over flip it, but don't burn it. So, basic rules of cooking, right? Don't burn it, it'll usually taste decent. All right, one more pause. All right, it's starting to get a lot better here. Starting to look like a proper steak. Decent color all the way through. But leave it on for a little bit longer. I tried to put it to the hotter part of the grill because it started to get a little like stuff built up. So leave it here, close the grill. Probably give it one more flip after this. And then enjoy after I make my salad. These are some bomb ass steaks. You need to try this way. All right, they're almost done. The last thing that I do to check and make sure they're good is kind of pick them up, bring them to the front, and then push with the the spatula or tongs, whatever you're using, make sure it doesn't go too far in. Like down. You can tell over here the steak isn't cooked as well because it can go way farther in. Like right, this part's perfect. My grill's not the best heat, like dispersion, but yeah, over here is not cooked as well, so you know it needs to go a little more. So flip it and throw it back there. But they're almost done. You want it to go in a little bit. You don't want it to go in too much. That's the only one. That's like a new way I've found out to see if they're finished. Because we had some that are really raw and, well, not raw, but rare, extra rare, let's put it that way. And they're good, but all the blood, not that great. So I make sure that you can only push a little bit into them now. They're done. Well, it's done. Perfect. Flip it over, make sure it's good. Yeah, we got good color all the way through. Barely push it in the whole way around. Plate it. Turn the grill off because nobody likes buying propane every 5 days. I'll turn it off down here too. Righty. Sorry, holding my hand with this camera, so I'm holding the camera with this hand. So I had to think about it. Alright, grill's off. Smoking steak. Ollie wants a steak. Go inside. Alright. Kenny ran salad early. Virgin olive oil. Just drizzle this on, really. Try a bit too much. And then balsamic vinegar. Good. Steak knife. Fork. And this is basically what I eat. I love that color. Perfect. Enjoy yours.